Hello, everybody all around the world, and welcome to Love, Peace, Harmony Live. We are so excited to have you here, and we are about to intro some very special guests, but first, our intro video. The Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation will heal and transform the world through the Love, Peace, Harmony song and calligraphy healing field. Join us now to experience the power for yourself. Hear uplifting stories from messengers and ambassadors all around the world. Be inspired by individuals and organizations sharing love, peace, harmony in their own unique ways. Be empowered to be the change. Let's create a world of love, peace, and harmony. We are so excited to be here with you today. Welcome everyone from all around the world, whether you're joining us now live or on the recording. Claudia, hello from Atlanta. Jennifer, aloha from Hawaii. So we are so excited to have you all here. Thank you for being with us. And as you saw in the introduction, in this show, we connect with the love, peace, harmony ambassadors, messengers, Tao calligraphy field representatives, and more who are sharing love, peace, and harmony in their own unique ways. And today we are joined by Bart and MJ from Phoenix, Arizona, who have been serving their community for many years in very different ways. And we are excited to learn about some of their most recent service with their Love, Peace, Harmony Tao calligraphy field, with the song, and with the work that they've been doing in their community to bring love, peace, and harmony in many different ways. I can say personally, from having met them and from having conversed with them, that they truly share in their community, that they serve from their heart. And it is a greatest honor to have them with us today. And before we introduce them, I'm going to share with you a little bit about Bart and MJ so that you can get to know them a little bit more. And we're also going to watch a beautiful video about some of the service they have been offering through this heat wave in their neighborhood for their unsheltered, houseless communities and encampments nearby. And it really is so heart-opening to see, because this is something that each and every one of us can do. You are empowered to make a difference. Nothing is too small or too big. Each one of us has a way that we can share love, peace, and harmony. And Bart and MJ are an incredible example of finding that way, of what they can do to share love, peace, and harmony in these huge ways, impacting hundreds and thousands of people in their community. So Bart Standish and Marjorie Rosenman have served their community in Phoenix since 2011, and they have served as Love, Peace, Harmony Tao calligraphy field representatives since 2020. And they took their calligraphies outside in parks to sing and trace and meditate. So we're going to hear and learn and see more of that in a little bit. And this Love, Peace, Harmony in the Park campaign was a way to really bring people together and to experience the power of the Tao calligraphies. And we're also going to learn about how when the heat in Phoenix rose to 119 degrees. Now, I'm in Toronto, Canada, so I Googled, what is that? It was over 48 Celsius. That is so hot. That is extremely hot. So they really helped to serve their community, people that were experiencing homelessness, that they can bring them all kinds of things, food and water and nourishment and cold towels, and they rallied their community to bring them together to serve, and of course to bring the Love, Peace, Harmony song, the message of love, peace, and harmony to these people's hearts so that they can feel peace in their heart during this time. They've served over 3,500 unhoused people with this incredible service, and we're going to learn more about that. And, it really is life-saving when you consider what those conditions are like. It's truly life-saving, but not just saving physical lives, also uplifting people's hearts and souls with a positive frequency of love, peace, and harmony. So we are so grateful and excited to have Bart and MJ with us today. And before we introduce them right here live. I saw Claudia sharing. They are my role models. Yes, I believe they are for many. So we're so grateful to have them here with us. So please continue to share in the comments, and please share this video with your communities, your Facebook groups, your loved ones, so they can also be inspired. First, though, we're going to watch this incredible video of some documentation of the people that they have served in this community, narrated by Bart, and then we're going to bring Bart and MJ on live.
We were inspired to serve the Phoenix homeless population and started the Love, Peace, Harmony Homeless Heat Relief Outreach in June 2021. With temperatures up to 119 degrees Fahrenheit, conditions are quite severe. In addition to providing relief from heat, our purpose is to bring love and light from the Love, Peace, Harmony Soul Song to transform physical and emotional pain and to give hope for more flourishing conditions. When we look for someone and cannot find their tent, we are very grateful. It's most likely they found housing. Our weekly visits are greeted with endearing gratitude from these largely forgotten people. As we broadcast the Love, Peace, Harmony Soul Song from our vehicle, long lines form to receive our gifts. Cooling towels, which can reduce body temperature up to 20 degrees, cold water and Gatorade, sun visors, sunscreen, as well as fruit and snacks. We offer Love, Peace, Harmony blessings and Love, Peace, Harmony players to those who want to receive. We get to know their own unique stories and challenges, how we can best serve them, and look forward to hearing their updates each and every week. This is Pearl. Her son went to prison and she was evicted from her home. Her tent had been flooded the previous night. We offered a Love, Peace, Harmony blessing, and the following week, her tent was gone. She found housing. Sonia races to hear the Love, Peace, Harmony Soul Song and was very grateful to receive a Love, Peace, Harmony blessing. Cheerful Hannah is all alone and has been homeless all of her life. Lori understands service and was very grateful. Cindy is crippled with back pain, has received several Love, Peace, Harmony blessings, and reports feeling much better. This is Robert. He is wheelchair bound and needs a surgery, which he cannot afford. Animals need heat relief also. When they cannot walk to us, we go to them to serve their needs. We drive from block to block with heat relief supplies and sing Love, Peace, and Harmony and offer Love, Peace, Harmony blessings. Shayna lives in a tent across the street. She understood frequency and was very happy to have a Love, Peace, Harmony player to transform her situation. Nick and Heather described their living conditions as deplorable. They were extremely grateful to receive a Love, Peace, Harmony player and a blessing. This is only one of the several streets that we visit and serve weekly. It's so hot. They are huddled in their handmade tents to stay out of the sun. There are over 7,500 homeless souls in the metro area. About half are concentrated in this downtown area. Some cooling misters provide a bit of relief at the Andre House, a nonprofit organization that has been closed, unfortunately, for about a year and a half due to COVID. Anna Selly was visibly upset as she had a gaping wound from another homeless person who had bit her. She received a Love, Peace, Harmony blessing and a Love, Peace, Harmony player. We saw her the following week and she was much happier and very grateful. Here the homeless begin to form a long line in front of our Love, Peace, Harmony vehicle to get heat relief supplies. The young, the old, the crippled, the mentally challenged. Our hearts are filled with great compassion for each and every one. Dave has a full body heat rash and gaping open wounds. Tim was in excruciating pain as he limped to us. After Love, Peace, Harmony blessings, his pain was reduced. We are grateful to all of our donors and for the love and support from Master Sha's Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. It brings so much joy to our hearts to serve these people each week.
Beautiful. So Yes, it is very heart-opening and awakening and inspirational. I see some of our Facebook group members sharing, keep up the good work. Thank you for your service to humanity. Yes, so as you can see, you know, Bart and MJ, they really are out in the community. This is not something that's happened one time or two times or three times, but this has been an ongoing service, something that has been offered for years. And with all the changes, you know, due to everything that's happening in the world right now, you know, including the climate, including the pandemic, and so much more, it really is up to us to support the people in our community. And as you saw, Bart and MJ were offering what they called love, peace, harmony, blessings, which is essentially offering, you know, the frequency, the vibration of the love, peace, harmony, healing field to uplift the frequency and vibration, the information, energy, and matter to positive information, energy, and matter to do and offer field healing, to transform the field, to transform the environment, to offer healing. So it is a huge, incredible service. And Claudia is saying, tears are in my eyes with this humble service. What beautiful souls you are serving to help relieve suffering. Thank you with all of my heart. So thank you so much as well, Claudia, who is another incredible Love, Peace, Harmony, Tao Calligraphy Field Representative Coordinator worldwide. So without further ado, let us now welcome on MJ and Bart, who are going to share with us about their journey with love, peace, and harmony. So welcome, MJ and Bart.
Thank you. Lovely to be with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. And, you know, what we just saw was so heart touching and heart opening. And before we even get into, you know, the details of this incredible services that you've been offering, what is it that inspires you? Like, what is it that drives you in your heart to do what you do, to give back to your community? Because you could be doing anything, you know, you really could, but you choose to spend your time doing this. So what is it that inspires that for you?
Well, for example, you know, this summer when we saw some heat readings of 118, 119 degrees, we were just so grateful that, you know, we have a home and air conditioning and all those things that we sort of take for granted. And we just thought, you know, gosh, there's people that don't have that, and what could we have to help those people? And so, you know, we did a little research and found out kind of where the folks that were didn't have shelter, where they were in the Phoenix area, and we went and scoped it out, and then we just tried to figure out how can we help these people, and so we came up with the idea of the cooling towels, which can really make a big difference. It can cool them down by 20 degrees just wearing that towel. And so we started asking some donors to, you know, help us get those and Gatorade and water and all kinds of things to take to the people that were living on the streets. And we had a great response. And it was just so interesting because, you know, a lot of people are afraid to go into that community thinking, oh, gee, you know, it's scary or whatever. You know, and we just realized, you know, we got to know all these people. They're just like us. They just happen to be challenged currently for many, many different reasons. And so anyway, it was so heartwarming to go get to know them, find out what they need, help them. The cooling sheets were such a huge hit. I mean, we gave uh, thousands, I don't know, thousands of those. Frozen Gatorade is like, you know, gold down there. We gave away tons of that. And so it was just very heart rendering, and you know, it was served us as much as we did them. It's amazing how the Love, Peace, Harmony song drew people. I mean, we would broadcast it from the car, and we'd open the back and where all the coolers were, and people would run over, and some people go, "What's that music?" You know, and so the frequency and vibration of the song was just so powerful. And so we had a wonderful time doing it. And And then we went to the park with the calligraphies, which is a little challenging because the wind can turn them into a sail. But people are so drawn to the calligraphies. We had one woman who was walking her son in a wheelchair, and he had some sort of
seizures,
seizure type illness, and we waved her over, and she wheeled him in front of the calligraphies, and we told her, just there's a frequency and vibration here that might help. And she said, grab his hand, and his hand was like this, and she grabbed his hand and traced it a little bit. He started making these little squealing noises, and definitely had an effect on him. So it was just so heartwarming to serve with the calligraphies. So
Beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this. And it really is so heartwarming, as we see people sharing in the chat, just how inspiring it is to hear about what it is that you've been doing, and also inspiring that, others can do this. And you shared so much deep wisdom about just seeing the suffering and thinking, oh, wow, well, I can make it through this situation because of these things. But what about people who don't have that, and how do we support them? So that alone, that thought, that heart to even have that thought is so inspiring. And, the more of humanity, the more of us that can have that, especially when we're going through some challenging situations, we can really come together. MJ, we would love to hear, what is it that inspires you in your heart to kind of do this and jump out and serve your community?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank the Love, Peace, Harmony platform. Their support is true inspiration, and anybody can do this. What I found personally is that the working with people without shelter has been one of the most gratifying things for me, really getting out there. And the more difficult it is to get out there, the more reward and more gratification we seem to receive from the Love, Peace, Harmony calligraphy field. And so we just really want to thank the Love, Peace, Harmony platform. We really realize that our purpose is to serve, and this platform is just a beautiful blanket to change the frequency and the vibration, and to really create love, peace, and harmony to change the world.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. And we're so grateful to you, because you're a great representation of, volunteering service and creating a world of love, peace, and harmony, and jumping out to really take those actions to do this. Do you remember the first day that you decided to kind of do this? Was there something that hit you, or an experience you had, or even when you were out, what is it that you, even as you're out doing this, that you felt, wow, this is really something that is gratifying, that is impacting also my life positively? Did you have any experiences or feedback?
Well, we used to serve at the Andre House, serving people without shelter dinners, and that was very rewarding. But it just kind of came to us that we really have to get more intimate and really spread the frequency and hit the streets. And it wasn't until we did that that we really saw personal transformation for the people that we served. Our main goal was to uplift their souls, uplift their hearts, give them hope. And the ultimate goal was to get them homes. So it's been one of the most gratifying experiences that I think Bart and I have ever had. Yeah. And I really thank Master Shah for the platform that he has created. And I hope that we can inspire others. Just go do it. You don't have to start out with a huge amount of money. You don't have to, if you just go out there and share your heart and the frequency, the rewards and the change that you're creating on Mother Earth are exponential. And I'll have to say it hasn't been easy. You know, there are times it's hot and a lot of things get in the way. But if you push through it, you're making such a difference to the world and to your own vibration that you can't help but change with love, peace, and harmony.
Alexia, I'd like to leave you with something that happened or that I remember from being a young child that is a reminder for me about every day. When I was a little kid, my parents took us to this barber shop to get our hair cut. It was a small town. And the barber had a placard on the wall that you'd look at while he was cutting your hair. And it said, "I was sad because I had no shoes. And then I met a man who had no feet." It just says it all for me. So don't think about yourself, think about others.
So powerful. Thank you so much, Bart. Thank you, MJ. And we really feel your heart too. I just feel your heart so beautifully, and you're sharing, and your heart to serve others, to think about others, and to carry through. And one of the things we share in this show is actually everything you just shared, which is, what are some of the challenges? What are some of the rewards? And also, what is the message, for people out there who might have a heart? They look around, they see challenges in their community, and they think, what can I do? How can I make a difference? And so, your message of just do it, you can make a difference, is so powerful. Is there anything else, that you would share to those people who are watching, who might be inspired, but they're not sure of their next action or their next step to make a difference?
Well, as I said, many people are afraid to go out there and actually physically be there. And I understand that, and it's difficult. And if you have challenges physically, it can be a problem. But you can also donate to to the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation, that does a lot of these services. Our next challenge will be, now it'll go from heat to cold. And so we're going to ask our donors for, blankets and jackets and, hoodies and all those things to keep warm, because, now it'll reverse to the nighttime. Instead of it being 100 degrees at midnight, it'll be 40 degrees at midnight, and people are on the street. So just help in any way you can. That's all we can ask.
Very powerful. Thank you. And we can also share, information for anybody who would like to donate, or who would like to also learn, about what Bart and MJ are doing in their community, so that you can, really take a step forward to make that difference. Because like you shared, being out on the street, when you really connect with the people heart to heart, soul to soul, and you really have that opportunity to have that interaction, you are uplifting their heart, and they are doing that for you. There's this incredible exchange, and that has this impact, this, ripple effect. Like, MJ was sharing that it's just like beyond, what that can do for a frequency or vibration for this time on Mother Earth. And what Bart shared about this incredible quote, which is just like right to the heart, about thinking about others, not thinking about what is it that we don't have, or being stuck in our own stuff, but actually putting others first, and how can we serve them and support them as well. So we really want to take a moment to just thank you so much from our hearts, and honor you for all the amazing service that you offer in your community, and for sharing love, peace, and harmony, for sharing your story with us today, for inspiring so many people that have been here with us, or that will watch us on the recording. And before we close today, is there any final words or anything that you would like to leave everybody with today?
Well, we just thank you so much, and we thank Dr. and Master Shah for creating the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. We cannot honor him enough. And thanks so much. Please open your hearts and serve, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you so much, MJ. Thank you, Bart, for being with us today. And we want to thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you. We want to thank everyone as well for watching. So many of you, Senli and Claudia and many more. Anyone who's joining from the group as well, and Jennifer. So we want to thank you all so much for joining us today for Love, Peace, Harmony Live, for hearing the absolutely inspiring story of MJ and Bart and what it is that they're doing in their community to serve with love, peace, and harmony. And if you'd like to learn more, you can just visit us at lovepeaceharmony.org, and we will be so happy to connect with you to support you so that you can share love, peace, and harmony. And just take a moment, take a moment right now, just reflect on your community. Where are you in the world? You might even want to share with us in the chat. What is it in it could be your family, could be your friends, could just be your neighborhood. What is a need? What is someone that needs support somewhere? Whether it's food, shelter, drinking water, could just be simply sharing the Love, Peace, Harmony song, the app, some way that you can make a difference today, that you can bring not only the song in the field, but the feeling of love, peace, and harmony out into the world. So just like MJ and Bart showed us today, to be creative, to have an open heart, an open mind, to just do it, to be flexible, to take action so that you can make a difference. Imagine if even just half of humanity did that, what the world would be that we live in today. Even just half, that would mean that we would all be taken care of. So we can do it. We can and we will create a world of love, peace, and harmony. We already are creating a world of love, peace, and harmony together as one. So again, be sure to donate. Be sure to join us at lovepeaceharmony.org. We are so grateful to have you here with us, and we look forward to seeing you again here next week as well. Please be sure to join us, and we will see you all again next time. Bye for now, everybody.